Hey, welcome back. So today I am sharing the materials I use for my charcoal works. So let's start. My most basic thing is this Cretacolour Black box. It has 3 charcoal pencils, hard, medium and soft, 3 narrow charcoal pencils which are extra hard, medium and soft, 2 monolith graphite pencils, 5 compressed charcoal sticks, 1 thick charcoal stick, a kneaded eraser and charcoal vines, and this is paper blending stick. It is used for precise blending. You can use tissue or hand, but I don't use hand, sorry. So I will tell you the difference among these pencils. So let me take a chart. Okay, I made this for your convenience and my convenience as well. So first, what is the difference between graphite and charcoal pencils? Now if you see, graphite pencils is way lighter than charcoal pencils. Yeah, and also if you are able to see it, I don't know, let me bend the paper. When you bend the paper, the glossy effect of the graphite pencil is visible, whereas the charcoal one doesn't shine, right? So then what is the difference between narrow charcoal pencils and charcoal pencils? The difference is that narrow charcoal pencils is not as much as messy as charcoal pencils. So narrow charcoal pencils are better for detailing because they are well defined and means oil based, so they are kind of smudge proof and waterproof, so it's very much better than normal charcoal pencils. Then we have 3 types of narrow charcoal pencils: extra hard, medium and soft. So it is clearly visible that extra hard is light, medium is lighter and soft is dark. Then we have 3 kinds of normal charcoal pencils. Well, I don't see any significant difference among them, but while using you will find that the softer ones are easily applicable on the paper than the harder ones. Then we have charcoal sticks, right? So we have compressed charcoal stick, which can be called hard as well. Then we have sketching stick, big sketching stick, which can be called soft as well. So here also we can see that the compressed or hard one is lighter than the soft one. So I use the soft ones for very darker background, and the compressed one for black hair or for hair. Then we have willow based charcoal vines. Well, I have never used them. You can ignore them. I will tell you later when I use them. For now, bye bye. So for this chart I'm done. Let's go to the another object. So sometimes I need graphite pencils as well, so I use Faber Castell. It is very easily available in the market. Then I have this book. I got this free with the Cretacolour box set. It's very good for sketching, and the paper is, I think, hot pressed cotton paper. And this is eraser, monolith eraser. It is very good for detailing, for highlights. I have this one extra refill for this. And this is Faber Castell white pencil. It is also used for detailing and highlights. And this is Fixative. For dry mediums, the company is Pabeo. You can use it for crayons, charcoal, pastel, pencils, etc. Don't use it for watercolor or oil color. It will be a disaster. Then don't complain me. Then I have used that over this sketch. Well, you cannot say that I have used something over this, right? So it's good, and it will not smudge, and it will protect your sketch. So when I talked about the monolith eraser, I have used in the hair for detailing. This one, monolith eraser. Then for again highlighting purpose, I have used these pencils over the eyes, over there, and on the lips as well. And about the kneaded eraser, well, it's like a dough. You can shape it and use it the way you want. Now I want to share some tips regarding use of pencils. Small tips to remember while using pencils. Hope it helps you. So by this I mean to say that don't go for straight lines for eyelashes. You can like see in the mirror, if you have straight eyelashes, it should be curved. Starting from the eyelid, it should be curved like that. Yes, with this movement of hand. Otherwise it will not look realistic, rather stiff. Then talking about the white part of the eye, it's called sclera, and you might think that it doesn't need any shading because it's white. That is wrong, because when we use oil color or watercolor, then also we use lighter tones of any color to shade them, for them to look realistic. Here also you can see I have shaded the white part on the two sides to make them realistic. And then again, when I'm talking about the pupil or the iris, while shading them, we should not go for straight parallel lines like this, not like this. You shouldn't do like that. You should go for circular motion while shading the iris of the eyes to make them look realistic. And then most of the people draw eyebrows like this. Doesn't they look like caterpillars? You should, I have shown with the arrows how to go from up to slightly slant, then more slanting, then downwards, to make them look realistic, not like caterpillars. Then I want to say that there are variety of eyes. There can be streamlined, baby shaped, or cat eyes. Here you can see, like, I have only 2 sketches, but we have that much understanding, right? So here it's baby eyes. It's round, it's not streamlined or sharp. Well, when you draw portrait, you will know, the eyes can be different from a person to person, so it matters, it depends on the person you are drawing. Then again I want to say that don't be afraid of using darker tones, way darker tones on your sketch, and leaving white spaces in your drawing, for it gives volume to the sketch. For you can see in my sketch where I have used darker tones and left white spaces, it's giving life to the portrait, right? Well, shading exactly is a matter of light and dark, isn't it? So you shouldn't be afraid of using range of shades from very dark to light. Then again, shading depends, as I said, shading depends on light and dark. So you need to make sure the direction of your light, you need to keep it in your mind where the light source is coming from. Here you can see in the picture that different direction of the light source changes the shadows and values and lights. Depending upon that, you need to shade your picture. So that's it for today. I think it a little bit will be helpful to you, right? Yes it will. So thank you. See you in the next video. Take care.